All right, welcome back to a late night special of Simpsons Hit and Run. If last part we kind of did some further progress in level number 4. Go ahead and check what we got progress wise. There's 3 more collector cards I have to get, and I gotta go ahead and do some of the street races. Which afterwards I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna finish out level 6. And then try to go and check if I have that bonus mission. I've done that bonus mission for Comic Book Guy, and then we'll kind of start and show off level 5 with that dude over there. All right, so mission from outer space. All the Men in Black references. All of them. Destroy all the cola delivery trucks before the time runs out. This isn't as bad as the BS armored truck missions in level 5, but they're still a pain. Our car is all the way back at the house. I'll go ahead and take this phone booth. Mara just trying to appeal to the hip 90s demographic for some ungodly reason. Ugh. So we dealt a good bit of damage out here to the Buzz Cola truck. Go ahead and take. We're just gonna try to beat around the truck here. Just try to bang him up pretty good. If you stay on, these destroy missions are actually fairly easy. Just try to hit him in the front and in the back, and he'll go up pretty easily. And by pretty easily, I mean really easily. So we're going to flip that compact over here. Now we're going to push him in the tree. And with that, we almost had this mission done. As the truck grenades itself on us here. Now we got to go up to Burns' mansion. And go ahead and take this shortcut. It's a lot easier, Jeebus. Ow. Ha. Wow, I got some air there. I got a lot of air. Got all the air. Doing. That was a big hit, I guess. Ow. God. Jeebus. And back up. Ah, well. Can't get everything the first time. But we should probably look for a wrench. Oh, we got another cola truck there to destroy. Keep in mind, once you basically hit him head on at a certain God-given speed, you basically have a good bit of damage. Hit him good enough, and the mission's basically yours. Send him off course like this, and oh crap, cops better not show up right now. And with that, we're about to end this thing. He just runs over he runs over a guy. No biggie. I go up to the parking lot. I should probably find a nearby wrench. Like I'm not doing this again. Um, it cuts to a random song from one of Bart's levels. And we are trying to figure out what got Bart to speak in binary pretty much. Um, Keep in mind, those of you expecting the prom vlog video, it will be. I do have, which features both prom and after prom. That video will probably up about Thursday once I get everything edited. And instead of featuring Bon Jovi like the Homecoming vlog, it will actually feature the song from Simpsons Hit and Run, Never Trust a Snake. And the truck ended it. I guess the truck ended it. The truck randomly killed itself because we quartered it in a tree. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fork over the 10. Or I can just carjack this dude's truck. And by carjack, I mean hitch a ride, which I promise I will not do once I get my, run up to you in the middle of the street. I may ask you for a ride, but I'm not going to be like this crazy, oh no, crazy man, doing crazy things, crazy man. Actually, there is the hidden car. Keep in mind, every time you load and reload a certain save file, the hidden car always spawns where it's hidden. So, for example, the ATV always spawns at the back of the trailer park, and or the RC car always spawns at the top of the Krusty Burger in level 7. The ATV is about as good as a day loop. Crap. Oh god, I'm uncontrollably loose. When nick that. Dangerous, man. ATV on the highway. Driving a cop car. I think that I might need a bigger vehicle for the mission of outrunning frickin' Chief Wiggum. This car is very weak. Like, you can get destroyed. Hello. So, this is a fairly quick mission. Just run. And with that pretty much completes the majority of the missions in level 4. Yeah, over these past couple episodes, you're really noticing that the alien plot to destroy Springfield, which I'm honestly surprised didn't parody Men in Black in this game, along with GTA. FYI, we'll go back to get the rest of these and all the vehicles and the gags and the WASP cameras. Yeah, let's get a level 5 started. October 29th. Exciting new cola gains popularity. Cola is great, says Cola Institute. Annoying housewife claims cola evil. Photo supplied by husband. And it shows Marge giving birth. Oh, I can see the divorce papers coming. Alright, so this is the only non-Simpsons family character that you can play as in the game. Apu guy with a really long last name I can't pronounce. His car is the Longhorn, which basically resembles a T-top Firebird. Anyways, if I can pull in here at the phone booth, go ahead and get out. Out right here. Speed's actually pretty good because we're getting at this well into the game where you're seeing a lot more of the kind of less like random vehicles that they made up, and a lot of like the sport coupes and the race cars. Speed is good, acceleration's good, toughness is meh, handling's good. So this overall is a decent car. Personally, for some of the later missions, like Never Trust a Snake, which I'm probably going to want to throw this controller against the wall and probably break my PS3 in the process, because that mission is fairly brutal. My recommendation for that is run through it, fail it a few times, get the Farini, and which is what I did on my practice run through this game last night, before I got to level 7 earlier today. And again, that is on my practice file. We have our first WASP camera here. Why you run? Yo, why you running? Why you running? Oh, good. Oh, good. Get me up there. Come on. Apu. Use that. Use them legs, fam. Oh, God. Ooh. Already we're barely in level 5, and we're already off to a good start. So we have the Chutney Squishy, which, by the way, Will references the episode, the Auto Show which is episode 8 out of 21. And fun fact, for those, you can go in the options and view cards. You can actually see little dialogue snippets from the episode, which honestly was super cool. Great job, Vivendi and Radical, for providing this for Simpsons fans, like myself. So, anyways, level 5 is basically level 2, but at that. Cause day and night, the lone stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone through the day and night. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night. And as we got card number 1, keep in mind, once you collect all 7, you can do the bonus races and view the bonus movie. So we're going to go ahead and explore. Go ahead and kill 3 people. I think we'll just bang the races out here. Keep in mind, these will probably be shorter than usual, just an FYI. Oh, God. So, anyways, this race we have a couple ambulances. One I just destroyed because my car's got unholy god power. Which we killed 2 people already, and we also have the Farini, again, which, by the way, is probably one of the better cars in the game, in my opinion. Once you start level 6, anyways, like I said earlier, once you start level 6, go back to Never Trust a Snake and use the Farini. That will save you so much freaking time. Because honestly, for the Never Trust a Snake mission, the Longhorn is kind of a POS. And by kind of, I mean really a POS. Anyways, 1 lap down, 2 to go. Around this nice little circuit, downtown sprint, flying under Itchy and Scratchy. One thing you notice too is the later you go in movies and into the game, you're going to see a lot more Buzz Cola signs and itchy and scratchy signs as well, kind of showing that the itchy and scratchy stuff is kind of encourage you to say, "Hey, moron, collect all 49 cards to view this bonus movie." Which, fun fact, is actually a title of a later skit from Itchy and Scratchy, 500-Yard Gash. And the Buzz Cola stuff is kind of to show off. If you don't like spoilers, please skip what I'm going to say here. Anyways, the Buzz Cola signs and propaganda stuff that you see kind of around town is basically just promotion based, kind of the reveal of what Kang and Kodos, believe it or not, they are the villains of this game, compared to Road Rage, where they were only seen in the Xbox and GameCube versions, and PS2 owners get basically Mr. Burns pulling a trap door on you. So way to screw PS2 owners there, Fox. And also, way to learn from your mistake and your mistakes in Road Rage Radical. And don't get me wrong, Road Rage is not a bad game by any means. Just the physics are fairly broken. Like the hitboxes compared to Hit and Run, how the hitboxes are wide sometimes, like really wide when you collect stuff. In Road Rage, sometimes it's really narrow when you hit anything ever. Anyways, race 1 out of the way. And just for that, screw you both. Anyways, going to go ahead and get back up on this ladder here. And back up. Go ahead and snag me this wrench. There is a reminder that there are a lot of Buzz Cola cards around here. Go ahead and try to find some of the other races here if I know where they're at. But if not, this will probably just be me exploring the majority of level 5. Oh, screw you. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and run up here. Keep in mind there are 2 WAS cameras behind this monorail. I'll show off the hidden car here shortly. Actually, there's a lot of WAS cameras. And I was reading this comments of this one hit and run video where it's like, do you need to go where you're fear of WAS to play this game? No, but it really feels good when you blow these darn things up. Come on. Darn it. So it says we're going to snag this Buzz Cola box. What am I getting the wrong stuff? Go ahead and snag me them coins. Snag me them coins. And so it says, card number 2, the hot dog. Now we're going to go ahead and just explore the rest of this level. The highway system is about as complicated as level 2, so like you go up here, make the right turn onto this off-ramp. There is a Buzz Cola card back here you can nag. the Ganesh costume. When ooh, I clipped that. Oh, I so clipped that. Oh crap! We had to get our daily hit and run for this episode. Um, bow, bow, bow. I don't think I talked about this in any of the previous episodes, but the music in this game, holy crap! Oh my god! Just destruction, all the violently mindless destruction. Ah, crap. Need a ride. Need a ride. Crazy dude running on highway. Okay, there's a little phone booth here, thank God. Get our Longhorn out. So we'll start the mission next episode where we have to where we have to go and follow the cola truck. And I'll go ahead and show off the two extra cards I got here very shortly. As go ahead and head down to the east side section, you have go ahead and trigger that vaporwave song, as I like to call it. This is the DMV, which after you do the trash part of Never Trust a Snake really isn't that bad. Just running down here after you get all 30 trash to give you such a tight time frame with the current car you use that honestly though it's just better off just to use it's just better off to just skip that mission and go to level 6, which actually is what I'm going to do when I get to that point. Keyword when I get to that point, not immediately. Not like I'm going to drop everything and deliberately skip a mission for you guys. But if we have to, we will. Anyways, we got to get out of here. Just go ahead and take this beating here. You can go ahead and listen to the Vaporwave song of Simpsons Hit and Run. Once our hit and run meter dies. Anyways, if you remember back to when I made that Vaporwave comment, it usually plays when you're on the legitimate business social club. You notice how I say usually. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and head back down here. For some reason, sometimes it plays, but other times it doesn't. I mean, like, I'm in the area. We'll go ahead and do this mission, the race with Millhouse, and we'll go ahead and end it off. Anyways, his race is the time trial mission. Fairly simple if you know what you're doing. All right, 2 laps down, and it's basically Baby Park, just kind of a tight oval. But they throw those divots in the road, which are fairly tough to deal with. But but it's honestly just keep the gas going through there, and you'll be fine. Oh crap! We may or may not have enough time to do this. Only problem is when you sometimes take a turn fast, the Longhorn takes it a little too wide. 15 seconds left. Shouldn't be too hard. That's why I recommend going through those turns to slow down as much as you can. And so it says, Jeebus. Ooh, 1 second. Sports Center hype. Trying to see if I can get the legitimate business social club team to play. Come on. Go. Damn it. So usually the song plays when you pull in here. Maybe if I back out of it, it'll play or something. Stop playing it for like 3 seconds, game. Just listen how awesome this song is. And by the way, these sound really good on headphones. I don't think I've talked about this a lot in this playthrough, but in my honest opinion, I think Simpsons Hit and Run's got some pretty good soundtrack for a licensed game. There's quite a bit of memorable tunes, such as the Fat and Furious tune, the tune that plays during level 1 and 4, the Homer's Day missions, and for some odd reason in level 3. But level 2, some songs in level 5 and level 6 are probably the best songs. And in my opinion, level 7 is the best opening song ever. Level 2 and level 5 have kind of rock, Green Day oriented themes, which are pretty cool. But in this level only, if you drive through this part of town, you'll trigger what I like to call Vaporwave. Or, as I would call it, when Simpsons go on acid. Level 6 has some pretty good songs as well, even though they basically reuse the same tracks. But Milking the Pigs, the song that they use is actually a homage to the AC/DC song Hell's Bells. So that's your pointless trivia fact of the day. Some of the songs, such as Never Trust a Snake, the riff for that's pretty good. Operation Hellfish from level 3, and I think it pops up once in level 6 with the bus, is also pretty good too. Level 7, honestly, probably the best one is the award for probably totally not kinky sexual innuendo, which is innuendo even for the Simpsons, and they're not really known for that. Unlike, Family Guy and South Park. There's a song and mission in that game titled Long Black Probes. I'll let you listen for 10 seconds. If you get the joke, it's weird, isn't it? The mission where you climb up a wrecked UFO to get to Mr. Burns in level 7 is also weird. I mean, half the town looks like World War Z, or the Nightmare in SpongeBob creature from the Krusty Krab when you have to play as Plankton and run from Plankton as well. It's just so weird when you're thinking about it. The town's destroyed, it's overrun by zombies, and you're playing the weirdest, probably the happiest, unfitting music in the game. It's creative, definitely what I would use for the situation. And obviously the credits, and that's also the credits song. And the only other song from level 7 I like that I can actually remember is the opening, kind of the main driving theme, Evergreen Terror. That's what it is. And by the way, once we get to level 7, which we're actually not that far away, just 2 levels, and obviously going back and exploring for everything else, I'll just do an entire episode where it's just straight silence and me just driving around Springfield and showing off literally every inch of that level. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoy the 2 prom episodes of Simpsons Hit and Run. If you guys liked them, make sure you give it a like, drop some comments, click that subscribe button, follow me on social media. You guys know the drill. Hope you guys are enjoying prom and after prom. And remember, the vlog that I made is going to be out next Thursday at midnight. See you then.